going to talk at you in this video. I'm going to teach you. So wherever you are, I want you to take me, yourself, and go and sit in front of the mirror. Maybe you're in the car on your lunch break, you've got the mirror up the top there. Maybe you're at home, or maybe you're just going to pop into the bathrooms in a shopping centre for 5 minutes, because this video is going to get flirty. If you can't make eye contact with yourself, you will struggle making eye contact with him. So go on, I'll wait. Okay, so I guess you're ready, you're sitting comfortably, and you've got a mirror to the side. The first one that we're simply going to start with is eye contact, but not in a panicky, anxious way. A comfortable way that helps you feel alive. Most girls can't actually flirt because they don't like the look of themselves in the mirror, and they struggle to make eye contact with themselves. So instead, they start smiling nervously, they look away like anxiously, and they talk too much. So right now, turn to the mirror and look at yourself. Not at your hair, not at your lips, just your eyes. And hold it. As you're looking at yourself in the mirror, I understand it can feel a little bit confronting, a little bit intimidating, but as you're looking at your eyes in the mirror, how are you feeling? Do you want to look away? Do you feel embarrassed? Are you happy that you're spending some time with yourself? And maybe you've got a bit of an uncomfortable feeling right now, and that's okay. But the more that you can make friends and be with this uncomfortability, it's going to make flirting and dating, pleasure and relationships a lot more easier. All you're doing is noticing who you are in front of the mirror, looking at your eyes. How can you hold that eye contact for another 30 seconds?
So keep looking at yourself, don't look away. I know it might feel a little uncomfortable at first, and that's okay. Just notice how you feel. Do you want to laugh, look away, or judge yourself? And can you let that go? Soften your face, unclench your jaw, relax your shoulders, take a deep breath in and out, and just be with yourself instead of analysing yourself.
Okay, gorgeous. So that was step 1. Now I'm going to move into step 2, which is slowing down. It's so common that when we go on a date or we try to start flirting, we're rushing ourselves. We want them to love us. We want to do everything right. So it's like, okay, he's going to choose me. He's going to want to be my boyfriend. He's going to want to make me his girlfriend. He's going to want to do everything for me. But sometimes that isn't healthy. You are giving yourself too much to him, too much effort, putting too much pressure on yourself. And what you actually want to do instead of rushing is just chill out, just slow down a little bit. And so what we're going to do now as you're looking at yourself in the mirror is slow movements. So as you're looking at yourself in the mirror, I want you to look at yourself in the eyes, slowly turn to the left, and then turn back to the center, making eye contact with yourself in the mirror. Turn to the right. And then back to the middle and make that eye contact. We don't want to go fast here, slowing down. And notice when you look away, where's the anticipation as you bring your eyes back to the center? So this connection that you've got, seeing yourself and seeing your eyes in the mirror right now, is the energy that you want to be bringing through stillness into flirting and into dating. Because if you're kind of rushing all over the place, he's going to feel a bit elevated, and there's maybe not going to be too much calmness and relaxation for you able to flirt. You're going to be too anxious and too agitated. But can you do that for yourself right now? So let's do it together. So looking at yourself, looking in the mirror, finding the eye contact with yourself, and giving a bit of a subtle look to your left. Looking over, take a deep breath. I can relax, I can feel. And now bring your gaze back to the middle and look at yourself in your eyes. Now to the right side. Can you bring a bit of sass as you look over to the right? And gently, knowing that you're bringing your eye contact back to the middle, find that eye contact with yourself in the mirror straight away. Keep having a play here. Oh, okay. I'm going to slowly move over this way and bring my eyes back into the middle. Eye contact is everything. You can seduce a man with your eyes only, no words. So the more comfortable that you get with using your eyes, flirting is going to become so much easier. When you're moving slowly, your body feels relaxed. You're not sporadic, you're not crazy, you're not looking over. And another cheeky little tip on that one is to lower your chin. It actually raises your eyes and the sass becomes a little bit more juicy. So you've got the eyes, you've got the lower chin, we're moving slower. Now we want to add in a gentle smile. You don't need to be giving a huge Cheshire cat grin. That's just maybe giving yourself too much and being a bit too keen. Just a little half smile. This half smile comes by relaxing your face and just lifting one side of your mouth. So whatever feels comfortable to you, more so left or right. I think for me, it's my left side. So as you're watching, it'll be the right. I lift that. So my chin's lowered. My eye contact is here. And I've got a gentle smile. Nothing too big, just subtle. You want to create an energy that's inviting. You want to be magnetic and you want to allure him in, not chasing him and racing after him. We don't do that here, girls. So by now, you must feel a little bit more relaxed and we're going to add in the words. So all we're going to do is you're looking at yourself in the mirror, chin lowered, cheeky smile. I just want you to say hi. And I want you to say hi 3 different ways. So one a bit more louder, one a bit more softer, and one just at your normal tone of voice. And notice in your body how each one feels. So if you're being loud, hi. If you're being softer, hi. Hi. You'll be able to feel if this feels comfortable, if this feels awkward, or if this feels, okay, this feels just right. No matter who you're talking to, no matter who you're dating, your body wants to feel so relaxed in every conversation that you're having. You don't want to be too quiet and hide yourself and dampen yourself down, and you don't want to be too loud and over the top and too extravagant. You just want to find that middle ground. And you can do that with your eyes, chin lowered, and hi. So now it's your turn. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to practice and then come back. So now we're back, we're going to be connecting with your body and your feelings. So a lot of awkwardness lives up in our head. I don't want you to be thinking your way to flirt. You want to be feeling your way to flirt. So by now, how are you feeling? Maybe drop in the comments, okay, Katie, I'm anxious, or I feel excited, or you want to start dating right now, you want to go start flirting. I love it. Whatever it is, pop it in the comments. And then the next thing, I want you to notice how tight and how contracted and how tense is your stomach in this moment. And you might like, yeah, I'm actually quite tight in my stomach. So you don't want to be contracted and tight in your body. You want to feel relaxed. And so as you're standing here looking in front of the mirror, listening, you've had a few cues already. I want you to just soften your tummy. You might feel like tight and anxious and, oh my God, can I really do this? I'm really scared right now. I'm about to have a panic attack, run and die. And you just want to, that little trick there is going to help you not just in flirting, but in so many areas as well. When you're feeling uncomfortable, when you're going in for a new job, when you're meeting a new man, when you're asking something really uncomfortable, you are going to have that knot in your stomach. You are going to feel anxious. And I want you to remember one breath, and just like relax your body. You'll be able to notice that right now. So take that breath, relax your stomach and put your shoulders up and back. You don't want to be crunched over hiding yourself. You want to be open. Your posture explains everything. It shows your confidence, it shows your beauty, and it shows how empowering you allow yourself to feel for any room that you walk into. A man is going to feel attracted to you because you're confident, because you can flirt, because you're not sporadic, you're not rushed, you're not anxious, and you are just relaxed. They're going to be flocking in from every angle. Trust me, girls. So let's just recap for a second. I want you to notice how different you feel right now. Find that eye contact in the mirror. Lower your chin, a gentle smile, and hi. Relax your stomach and open your shoulders. Can you feel how much more alive you are right now? Just a few little tweaks is going to help you with that confidence. And so when you see a man coming up to you or you want to go and flirt, you know, relax the stomach. Where's the eye contact? Lower the chin, eyes up. Hi. You can do this. I so believe in you. And honestly, I'm so excited to hear your stories that come from this. So make sure you come back, pop them in the comments below. And this last little bonus tip for you is what no one really teaches, but you need this to be able to feel like you are worthy, that you are deserving, and you can actually be in this experience, in this scenario right now, is not getting uncomfortable when you're receiving compliments. So if someone says to you, your hair looks nice, you're really pretty, how do you usually respond? How do you usually feel? Do you get contracted? Do you close yourself off? Or do you say, thank you? And obviously we want to do the later. So when someone compliments you, I don't want you to get anxious or feel worried or feel like, oh my God, I can't believe he's saying this to me. Your mind might go down these stories and we'll just let it go off on its own journey. But in those moments, I just want you to take that deep breath, relax your stomach. Thank you. And allow yourself to feel what it's like to receive a compliment. Flirting doesn't need to be this wild, dramatic thing. It just needs to be your body and your energy being so relaxed, calm, and vibrant. And the right man is going to absolutely adore you for this. I want you to save this, send it over to your girlfriends and be like, hey, should we go out on the weekend and start flirting and have fun with it? Learn these tips. Notice when a man is there, bring that smile up. Hi. You deserve it. You deserve to have fun. I suggest trying this in front of the mirror 3 times a week for 5 minutes. I've taught you a lot here, but those steps are really going to help build that confidence and support you feeling comfortable when you're flirting with that man of your dreams. I'm really excited for you and I can't wait to hear the stories that you come back with. See you next time, girls.